building on what the previous speakers have said too, particularly through locally led and science-informed solutions.
Thank you once again. Your Excellencies, I think generally we need to move from process to products, move from evidence to scaled results, from manifestos to manifests, and from PowerPoint to power plants. It's indeed time for action, particularly towards 2030, which is the last lap. But more specifically, I do agree fully with our colleague. Number one, I say we need to scale science-informed decision-making. Our policies need to be guided by the best available science evidence. And I must commend the United Nations and General Assembly for setting up the independent group of scientists to see how science can really support policy making at the global level. But I must also suggest that this needs to be cascaded at the national level. Scientists at national countries, at the country level, needs to support the policy making processes at the national level. Of course, just like the other speaker mentioned, empowering local solutions. Communities understand their problems and the opportunities better on how to solve them. Therefore, local innovations are often practical and affordable and sustainable approach to really accelerate the SDGs. Therefore, national policies should create a space for locally driven action to scale. We need to also invest more on non-state actors, civil society, the youth, women, indigenous people, academia, and the private sector, just like the other speaker mentioned, are partners in this implementation. They bring innovation trusts and strong community connections. Therefore, more funding, capacity building, and meaningful participation needs to go in this direction. Of course, we need to strengthen youth leadership. You know, often when we give examples on forums and platforms where we speak about climate change, I often look at the room. I look at the level of youth participation. When leaders sit to make decisions about climate, understanding that the full impact of the decision they are making will only come to full manifest 25 to 30 years after the time which many of those leaders will be off the stage. I believe it is justice to allow the young people who will live in the impact of our decisions to make those decisions themselves. Number 5, build stronger partnerships. Government cannot achieve the SDGs alone. Collaborations across sectors unlocks expertise, resources, and innovation. Stronger partnership will increase and scale long-term impact. I say in closing, the fastest path to achieving the SDGs is to combine science with local leadership. We need to empower communities, strengthen partnerships, invest in non-state actors, and scaling proven solutions through inclusive and evidence-based action. Thank you.